People are not spending time to actually go through their data to derive insights. They just provide the data and expect everything will be sorted later. And of course, stagnant data, it's not been enriched, it's not been improved, and that could be, of course, linked to how much money is available.
弱成这样，也敢闯江湖。
Makes the client feel good. What Peter Marsh did was invited the client to the office, to the ABM offices, and they were pitching against Sachi and Sachi. So the client came in, he reached the reception of ABM had dirty seats, it had cigarette butts.
So this button is wrapped around the traffic light, and you obviously come up to the light and you push it so that the light will change and you can cross the street. The reality is this actually has no impact at all and is not connected to the system that actually changed the light. It's basically there because that's once you make that commitment that you're going to wait, they know that you will cross the street. So it's purely a safety device to get people to commit to not crossing and has no impact whatsoever on the light changing or making the light change any faster. It's not connected. It spells yes. So what does EYES spell? Somebody might be thinking yes. The answer is eyes. But I primed you with yes first. So using priming for a consumer is quite important to help them start to think in the way you want before you sell to them. The number that I want. If not, you're kind of just guessing.
Yeah, and I think, like one of the most sort of, like NPS is one of the, anything when you say, like what's your ROI on that investment, unless it's tied down to a particular task in the brief, that's your ROI. So ROI in communication differs from brief to brief. If it is a lead generation campaign, then cost per acquisition. You see, if you're a bank and you're doing lead generation, it's completely different. If in its most simplest form, if you're even looking at NPS trackers and saying what are the parameters where, people look at scores in sort of absolute, as opposed to saying, in the entire absolute score, these were the certain factors that we were scoring low on. Have we been able to push that? That is an ROI too. So every bit of it is actually measurable.
For the thanks, just saying thank you to the guys who were up on stage. I think the content was quite relevant, and I hope to see more guys coming. But I think it's also on us who are present here to share it more with the people that we know, so that we make these conversations wider and broader. Yeah? So I think the brief for this session is create awareness for such forums. Yeah? So we usually have a media, you have to create that awareness, and we'll have more marketers becoming better, and the quality of marketing across will improve. So thank you. As I said, remember the next session is next week on Wednesday, understanding the impact of data to marketing. Yeah? So
I'm Chris Madison, part of APA's Education Talent Initiative. Today we had an amazing presentation of speakers. The idea that we're doing here is actually reaching out to industry, bringing in people from procurement, from the marketing departments, agencies, even media owners, to talk about the state of advertising and marketing, what we can do to make it better, and all of the possibilities that are there. So we start all the way from, picking an agency, getting the brief right, judging world-class advertising, all the way through. So it's a series of events, and it's actually heated debates, really interesting insights, and I think it's actually having a huge impact on our industry. So 2, 1.
Hi, my name is Fyodor Mundia, MSK chairman. Today was an exciting event hosted by APA, and I think the panel of speakers today was actually very relevant in that as a brand and as creative agencies, we need to understand how we bring the best of brands through the briefing process to get the best out of it. So I'd urge more of marketers outside there to make some time to improve and build on the capability by exposing themselves to such events. So definitely must attend for me. I'm looking forward to other sessions that are coming.